This is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs with Ruby Cousland and Dragon Age Origins. Ruby is deep in the Brazilian forest. Now there are 3 possessed trees ahead. This can be very dangerous, so we're going to get set up to handle it in an appropriate way. Try to take one on at a time. Liliana and Ruby will be hanging back to use their bow weapons. Alistair will lead the way. Sten will be ready to charge in when it is appropriate. Alistair will try to lead one tree at a time back towards our group.
Is it time to
Everybody kill the tree thing.
kill
It is
something?
done.
Yes, it is, Ruby. It is time
Just
to
call
kill
me
something.
the Reaper!
You battle a Konari!
Okay, now Sten doesn't get knocked down because of his indomitable skill. Alistair's shield wall isn't high enough level yet to where he can keep himself from getting knocked to the ground. Okay, everyone position yourselves again.
Hello.
Liliana, you and Ruby hanging back here. Okay, Alistair, go bring another tree person. Here he is. We've activated one. You don't want to have all 3 of them coming at once. It's more dangerous that way. Okay. Let's boogie. Everyone attack.
What is your command?
Now this is an elite
Run while you
wild
still
silver.
can!
It's tougher than the last one we fought. I'm trying to get at the archers. They don't like arrows. Okay. Everyone freeze. Alistair. Let everyone catch the breath and then bring the last one in. Alistair armor protected him pretty much from that red attack the thing does. Alright, everybody kill the tree.
Watch out! Breaking a sweat already! Ha!
Down you go!
Very good. Now if you go in this little clearing where the 3 wild Sylvans were guarding the forest, you find a skeleton with Mythil's blessing, a magical shield. You can probably get 40 or so silver for it if you sell it. Now look at our map. Let's see. It's a forest barrier. I think this is the right route that we want to go. There's the beautiful holla that pull the aravels of the daily shelves through the forest. Kind of like gypsy wagons, I guess you could say, in the old days. Here's some sort of camp.
Now's better than later.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Now Liliana has the same level of lockpicking as Ruby does. And she can't do it either. Now I'll see what happens if she puts on the Dusk Ring. Gives her +3 cunning, which adds to her ability.
Right away.
Still can't do it. Let's save.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
Hold on, old man. I want to ask you a few things.
Questions, questions, always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Well, it'll do the same for you. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
Or I could just kill you.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules? Come now. Will you play by the rules or not?
I think I'd rather just kill you.
Not fair. Not fair. This is completely against the rules.
Crazy old man.
You just watch your manners. I've only so much blood in this frail body of mine, and I intend to keep it there. Huh. You hear that? I intend to keep it there, so no more of your shenanigans.
Do you want to ask me another question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Do you have anything to trade?
Oh, yes. Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book.
I want to trade for the helmet.
And what do you have to trade for the helmet?
How about this book on elven history?
Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Now, let's see. Ah, yes, I know. That horrible talking oak. You were the one who killed it, weren't you?
Yes, I was, actually.
Let me think. There must be something you might be interested in. Oh, I know. Have you been to the center of the forest yet? It's quite the sight. Grand place for a picnic.
Is that where the werewolves fled?
It's where the wolfmen have their lair, but the trees will block the path. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all, easily fooled if you know how.
And you know how, don't you?
Since you've already gone and killed that nasty old oak tree, I saw the splinters and even did a little jig to celebrate. Maybe I'll just tell you. The secret to getting by the trees, and listen close now, is to make them think you're one of the wolfmen. Isn't that a grand idea? Oh, I know what you're thinking. I'm far too pretty and not half hairy enough. How could I ever be mistaken for a wolfman? So true. I have the solution to that. I can make you smell like a wolfman. Enough like one to fool some stupid tree. And you only need to bring me a werewolf skin.
I have a werewolf skin.
So you have, so you have. Nice, too. Are you sure you wouldn't prefer a pair of slippers? No? Well, let's see what I can do with this, then. And here you are. Just keep it with you, and the trees will let you into the center of the forest. Remember, the trick will fool trees, but not anyone with a pair of eyes. And don't lose it. I might not remember that spell a second time. Anyhow, that's it. That's all there is. Off you go. Have fun with the wolfmen.
Okay. I kind of like it. Let's see what's this way. I hear heavy foot treads in the distance.
They'll never see me coming.
Ruby will scout ahead.
This'll be fun.
Let's go to our daggers. Need to help the boys finish this thing off quick. Oh! Take a poultice.
Direct me.
Poultice. Ooh, Sten's down. Flurry.
Got it.
Back attack.
All right.
Take a poultice, Alistair, before you die.
Yes.
Make her preserve us.
Let's see what you're made of.
That's right. That's right.
Healing would be helpful now.
We're bad. How do you
I'll
like
get
me
on it.
now, Ogre Man?
Now's better than later.
Okay. Stan, you got your butt kicked there, didn't you, buddy? Lesser health poultice for the big guy. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go check out this clearing back here. Might be loot.
Was there a city here once? Was it built in the forest, or did the forest come later?
Asking your chicken and the egg questions, Alistair?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Alright. Fancy pants, see you do it. Alright, alright. We'll let you do the looting, I guess. I like these elven swords. They're kind of cool looking. See if she can use that. She can't use the Viridium one. She's not strong enough. Well, actually, if she takes this off, she still isn't strong enough. She can use a Dharma-san. Doesn't do as much damage as the other sword does. But looks neat. I like the way they look. Alright, well.
And thus I cloak my naked villainy.
Oh. Get her on.
You'll get no mercy from me! Now's better than later. All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. I know how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
bad we can't harvest the meat and furs from these things. Kind of a waste. Yeah, we killed those ogres for you. You don't have to worry about them anymore. You're welcome. Our disguise, the wolfskin, allows us to travel through the woodland barrier.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
I'm not going anywhere without Witherfang's heart.
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen.
Then come and fight or get out of my way.
Then we fight. With our blood and our very lives, we will defend our home.
Now's better than later. Let's see some blood!
I'll try to be merciful.
That'll teach you! Lost our hand. What is your command?
You should. Grab what you can.
Ready. Now's better than later.
Attack! You will not win!
Right away.
Is it time to kill something? I'll get on it.
What now? As you like.
Put that dust ring back on. Still not enough skill.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady!
I think this is it. Werewolf City. Kind of flea heaven, isn't it?
right, all right. Now, all right, all right.
That for you.
Love letter.
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Sometimes the character doesn't attack your position.
Now's better than later.
Seems to help. You move them around a little bit and then re-attack.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Would you? I'd appreciate that, Ruby.
I'll get on it. All right, all right. Now's better than later.
Lesser health poultice. Okay. Lock the door. The werewolves had barred this door from the other side.
And thus I cloak my naked villainy. Got it. Run while you still can. Oh.
You are so dead.
You'll never see me coming. What? The horror! And I rip you apart! Got it. Break it! A swag already! I'll get on it. What in horror as I rip you apart! A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Now, walking into these spiderwebs deactivates them so they won't stop you in the future. Since she's invisible, she might as well walk through them, get them deactivated, so that if she's running from something, she won't get caught. Unless, of course, it's something that can sense stealthy people or creatures, in which case it might be a bad thing. Spooky place.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Allow me.
Oh.
I could do that for you.
All right, Leliana, you do it. Thank you. doesn't like the sound of that. Well. That's a good idea. Let's save it.
I think there's something ahead. Something big.
Liana, get your bow out. Yourself rapid fire, Alice.
Yes.
Oh, don't be that.
And thus I cloak my naked.
Now I can kind of make out traps. You can see because I have just high enough level to see the outline of a trap. Let's go to overview. So maybe we can see them better. Nope. Well, let's go around like this then. Oh, jeez. Time to run. That thing moves fast, too. It's a young female dragon. Okay, guys, you want to kill this thing for me, please? With sugar on top, big red cherry.
I'll get on it.
Yeah, that's it. You boys handle it down there. We'll shoot from up here.
It's a massacre!
Girls,
And no one's
it's coming up. You guys want to stop that thing from coming up here?
getting out
What's the
alive.
deal? All right, Leyland, let's book. Both of you selected. That's how you can select them. We're both gonna run like the Dickens. We don't want to get eaten. Are the boys distracting it? Nope, they're not. Come on, guys, you want to get this thing? It's gonna eat us. Okay, where can we... Okay, let's head over to that room there. Okay, Leliana, you go right there. No, you can't go there?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, Leliana, take a potion. You're getting hurt bad.
Now's better than later.
Come on, guys. You're supposed to protect the women folk. What's wrong with you? Take a potion, son. You're getting owies. You too, Alistair. You take one.
That's right! Come on!
Good potion, Alistair. Don't leave Ruby here by herself.
See what you're made of.
Alright, that's it!
Take another potion, Alistair. Take another potion, Alistair.
Time to taste steel!
Take another potion, Alistair.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Just die already!
Yes?
Then.
get on it.
Go down!
What is your command?
Have at you! Injured here. Just so you know.
Whew, that was close.
That was a most difficult battle.
You can say that again, big guy. Well, Alistair, we finished it off. We make a good team, don't we, buddy? Alright. Now let's go see what the bad dragon was hiding down there. I understand dragons have treasures. Liliana, you're the best thief. Why don't you move down first? Maybe you can find those traps. No? Yeah. Try to avoid them the best you can.
As you like. Mm-hmm. As you like.
Oh, baby. Check it out. 19 gold there. Ooh, yeah. And a very nice bow, too, I might add. Requires 34 dexterity. +2 damage, rapid aim. And my other one's better, actually. Some does more damage. 9.6 compared to 6.5. Both got rapid aim. This one seems to be more powerful. I'll let Liliana use the short bow for now. I think I like the Phoenix Eye better. I mean, I like the Felidin or something like that. Felidin's Reach, Dragonthorn. It's a better quality bow too, as far as the material is concerned. This is made of Dragonthorn, while the other one was made of, I don't know, Bridium, or what was it made of? Lily? Anna? What was that bow made of? It's made of Whitewood, which is tier 4 as compared to tier 7. So we got a new helmet. Ancient Elven Helm. 25% spirit resistance. Save it.
All right, all right.
Okay, we're gonna scout ahead.
They'll never see me coming.
Sorry about that. I was getting a sip of coffee. I was getting a little dry. Adjusting my earphones. All right. Make sure there's no nasty surprises ahead. If I had some ranger skills, I wouldn't have to be so cautious. I could read the trail and so forth, see where the enemy are lurking. But don't have it. Look at our map. South exit to West 4 seems the quickest way out of here. So we'll hang a left when we get up here to the intersection. I think, how much money do we have now? 83. Sweet. Might be headed to Denham next. See if I can purchase some flasks. Werewolves. Wolves. Try to avoid them if I can. My skill at stealth isn't all that good, so I don't want to get close to them. Try to use this underbrush to help hide me. Stay here again. So that's a little trick. You get past enemies you don't want to fight because you just want to rest up before you face anyone else. Bring them up bit by bit. One bear is found, Ruby. So she'll see if she can take it out.
I'll get on it.
Use some death threat.
All right.
And
Right? Let's see what you're made of.
behind her, Ruby. Ooh, right in the belly button. No, not gonna let me leave. Alright, you wanna be that way? We'll hunt. Oh boy.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
Too fat to get in here, Bear? No? Oh, jeez. Need some help, guys. Oh, Ruby went down. Indomitable.
It shall be as you say.
Everybody attack the big bear.
Let's have at it!
Ruby, you okay? Ruby, wake up. Thanks, guys, she says. I appreciate your help.
What do you wish?
I would like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
I'll save that. It's a pretty good bow. That's actually a pretty good color there. We'll have to give it to Puppy. Okay. Ruby needs to head back to camp, lick her wounds, recuperate. And she's heard of an artifact that's for
Don't
sale
you
in...
ever talk?
What?
You know, make polite conversation just to put people at ease.
You mean that I should remark upon the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
Okay. Okay, her wounds are healed now that she's back at camp. I took some of the wind out of her cells getting taken down like that. It's the first time it's happened to her.
Enchantment?
I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Another novice slow rune. Okay, send out some presents. The group leader needs to be nice to people. Nothing here that Stan would really be interested in. Yeah, an oxbone. Painted skyball he'd like. He likes paintings.
Unexpected. Thank you.
You're welcome. What else? Leliana. Let's give Stan the oxbone.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Get the most benefit from it. Alistair, he likes toys. Small carved statuette.
Is that for me? Really?
Onyx demon statue. You can have him fight at night when he's by himself.
Is that for me?
Yep, that's for you.
Really? Wow.
Still neutral though, aren't you? Even after all those nice toys you were given. Alright, Morgan, silver boot.
A fine gift.
Morgan
You have
likes
my
jewelry.
thanks.
Golden rope necklace.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Hey, she's warm. Silver medallion.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Alright, who else? Oh, puppy. We have a new collar for you maybe. This one's plus 6 to your armor. And plus 1.5 armor penetration. There you go, 13 armor now. Roland. Wonder what kind of gifts he likes. Have no idea. Alright, I think that's it for now. Minor Constitution with Alistair. Minor Magic with Morgan. They're both starting to like Ruby now.
Something on your mind?
She could flirt with him, I suppose. That'd probably make him happy. Has anyone ever told you how handsome you are? Play up to his ego.
Not unless they were asking me for a favor. Well, there was that one time in Denerim, but those women were not like you. Why? Is this your way of telling me you think I'm handsome?
My lips... Ruby thinks that Alistair would probably like something humorous because he's always cracking jokes, so she's going to be smart aleck about it. My lips are sealed.
Oh, I get it. I'll get it out of you yet. So, is this the part where I get to say the same?
Not unless you don't think so.
Oh, I think so. I'll just spring it on you when it's a surprise.
You're so subtle, Alistair. Okay, Leliana. Let's talk to Roland.
Yes? What can I do for you?
He's kind of boring. Nothing, sorry to bother you. Oh, let's not be mean. Tell me about yourself, Roland.
Well, I've served in Cousland Castle for years, since my own father sent me to squire there. My father is a minor lord in the Banorn, but our land is little more than a glorified farmstead. I do miss it, though. The valleys of the Banorn are beautiful this time of year. I took great pride in serving the town, and I wanted to become a general in the army. Still, if I had the opportunity to join the Grey Wardens, I wouldn't hesitate.
You would leave the army for the Wardens, then?
I imagine. Joining the Wardens is the highest service one can render.
He's a nice guy, but... you know. Nice guys finish last. Oh, let's talk to Morrigan.
I await your command.
So life in the wilds must have been very lonely.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
She could be a smartass, but she's trying to get the group to like her, so she's going to play up to their egos a little bit. So she's not going to say, and did they speak back, as though to make fun of her, or, and that seemed normal to you, as if, say, were you crackpot, or, but you eventually left. That's kind of a neutral statement. So if you don't want to make her happy and you don't make her mad, that'd be the thing to say. Or playing up to her ego. That sounds so wonderful.
For a time, but one can only remain a child for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
I can't imagine Flemeth was pleased.
She was not. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
And Flemeth got 7 years bad luck. I have a hard time picturing you heartbroken.
That is because I learned my lesson well. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
They made you stronger, didn't they?
They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Let's go talk to our little bard.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
My hair? Why, thank you.
It's very nice, and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. One year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Dear maker.
Yes, you can imagine what she looked like by the end of the evening. But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you, like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
Wouldn't I? Maybe I just keep it to myself.
You see? You play along with me. Not many will do that. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
And do you often enjoy the company of other women?
And what would you do if I said I do? Very much so, in fact.
I think I might giggle. Maybe look coy.
Huh? You must do that then. Perhaps later when I'm not prepared for it. Surprise me. Come then, let's get going. If I recall correctly, you have some important earth-shattering business to attend to. Yes? Something you need?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Why did you decide to come to Ferelden?
My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
Why did she leave Ferelden then?
She had served Cecily, the Lady Cecily, for many years and was loyal to her. Cecily was a good person. She was always kind to me. Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother.
You were young. It's understandable.
Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andraste's Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Okay. Andraste's Grace.
Flowers? For me? They're beautiful.
So, do I get a kiss?
Just a small one.
Aww. Don't you recognize them?
These were her favorite. I haven't seen these in such a long time. They smell just like Mother used to. Thank you. Thank you so much for remembering.
Moderate cunning. Alright, let's see how Liliana feels now. She's interested. Sten is neutral. Roland is boring. Puppy is friendly, 100%. Morgan is warm. Alistair is interested. Okay.
The stars are out.
Okay, Liliana's a romantic, the hopeless romantic, is the impression that Ruby's gotten of her. So she's going to speak in a poetic fashion to reply to that statement. There is still beauty to be found in this world.
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally. Their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
Tell me the story.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
I'll never look at the stars the same way again.
This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist?
Now, here Ruby could be honest with her, because Ruby's a bit embittered by the way life has treated her thus far. But she knows Liliana, the kind of answer she's looking for, and She wants Liliana to feel good, so she's going to answer according to that. If we lose hope and love, then we are truly lost.
I never expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise.
Don't tell the others I said that.
Of course not. It will be our secret. I have to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind that all is nice. Maybe you should let your softer side show more often. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places.
Okay. Let's go talk to the big guy.
Why are we stopping?
I think we should talk for a moment. That's why.
There are Darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
We need to eat and sleep and heal up, Stan. It's not all about fighting Darkspawn constantly, okay? What is your problem? Are you alright? You were in that cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
We should get moving.
As you wish.
Ugh. Okay, I've talked to Morrigan. Okay, I've talked to pretty much everyone. Alright.
Got it.
And morning comes. We're ready for a fresh new day of adventuring. Pull out our bow. Alright, let's go to Denerim. But we'll do that in our next session. This is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs with Ruby Cousland in Dragon Age Origins. Signing out.